Matthew Stafford is looking elite in his first season with the Rams. Is this what he can do with better talent around him, or is this just the schedule is favorable? Welcome to Total Sports Junk. My name is Mark, and I'll be your host today. And with me is KP and Dave, and we are discussing Buccaneers 24, Rams 34. KP, you are not a big fan of Matthew Stafford, but my boy is looking good.
All right. I'm gonna give him a little flower. It's a little bit of flowers, real quick, right?
Give him his roses,
I
man. Give it
mean,
to
Give
him.
him all his flowers. Give the man all his flowers.
that boy played a perfect game. Throw for 3 TDs last game, but was it 3 or 4? Don't matter. Um,
4.
at the end of the day, 4. So at the end of the day, he's playing real good right now. But I must say, the Bucks defense didn't do anything to get to him. You see what I'm saying? It seems like he had all day to throw the ball. I mean,
I
without
mean, credit to
Last
JPP,
his
week
if you
we
get
offensive
an
were
line.
talking
impression,
about how good.
bro,
Last week we were
bro,
talking about how good that Bucks
I know.
defense was. All of a sudden,
But
I don't want to hear it.
I mean, I've always liked JPP since the Giants days. I don't know if
Hmm.
because he was out, that's I don't know if he's that good anymore to where if he's not in the game.
I
uh,
mean,
it- it- I mean, but
yeah,
but
I'm sure he
but
would have been nice to
oh,
be there, but I don't think he would have made a difference with the 4 touchdowns.
all I'm saying, all I'm saying is that he wasn't there, and Matthew Stafford went crazy. But but on the road though, he's been playing good all year. So it's just something that we just have to follow and see where it goes. I mean, we've always known Stafford to have a big arm. You see what I'm saying? If you give him time, you know he can throw it down there. It's a matter of the receivers making the catches. So, and obviously the receivers are making the catches. And I was impressed by none other than Deshaun
Ooh.
Jackson. I mean, that boy. I
The
mean,
man, the man
I haven't
still
seen him
can't
in a
run,
while.
man. He still can't
no, no,
play.
no. It
To
was a
be
blown defense.
fair,
The
Jackson
safeties are down. All
did
right,
what
come on.
Jackson was doing. He was straight.
Listen, bro.
Listen,
All
To
I'm
be
listen.
saying
fair,
is
it was
he
good to see him.
he has the easiest job in the world. He runs straight. Go ahead,
That's it.
Dave.
Let me have 3 catches for 120 yards. Okay, so
Listen, I'm happy for Matthew Stafford, man. I feel like he needed that new scenario where he has been in Lions for I have how long. But when he was there, he
Too
still had a
long.
chance to play with Calvin Johnson, which helped him go to a few Pro Bowl. But I will say this game, I mean this team by far is the best team that he ever been part of, and I
I
feel like he's
agree.
taking full advantage of the time that he's playing right now. I mean the guy's been playing at a MVP level. He definitely
Mhm.
outplayed the goat on Sunday. A perfect like if you ask for a perfect game, this is a perfect game to have. But I feel like he's been feeling confident. But I have a feeling at the end of this week, I mean, at the end of the season, we're gonna see this matchup again, and I'm looking forward to see a rematch and see how it turns out.
ooh,
Ooh, my goodness.
ooh,
KP,
I don't know.
KP. To
Uh
beat
huh.
the
Uh huh.
best, you have to be the best.
Exactly.
The Rams just beat the best. Okay. I feel like we're at this early part of the season where people are still trying to figure out who is who. Who are the Rams? I mean, they're playing well. They have an
hmm
amazing quarterback who's playing
hmm
well. We know how that defense is. They have a
Exactly.
decent running game. I don't see where the flaws are.
I agree. I agree. I feel like the Rams is a good team. They are definitely my number one team in the league right now. To be honest with you, because I
Ooh,
feel like they have
big call,
everything,
big call,
everything to win a
big
championship.
call.
You know, they have
Nah,
I
defense,
bro.
they have
mean, I'm
corners,
not
they
saying
have
that I agree with
quarterback.
it, but I can't argue against it.
What do you
I
disagree? What
show
you
me.
don't agree
No,
about?
no, I
No, no,
don't. No,
no.
I
Listen,
say
listen.
to me, they might not be the best team in the league right now because I feel like
Who would you put on
it's
top of
early.
them?
Who would I
They just
put
beat
on
Bro,
top of
Tampa.
them right now?
They just beat Tampa. They just beat Tampa Bay. Who would you put on top of them right now?
listen.
I'll get
Cardinals.
back to you on that.
Okay. You said
Not
The
who?
the
Cardinals,
Cardinals.
bro.
This is it.
Cardinals just
The
struggled to
Cardinals
beat
got blown out.
Jacksonville, bro.
No, the Cardinals are 3-0, bro.
Yeah, but they struggled
I'm
to
sorry,
beat
yeah, but
Jacksonville, one of the worst team in the league.
yeah, I wouldn't
Bro,
say Cardinals. I thought you meant Seahawks. Seahawks
No,
just
not the
got blown
Seahawks.
out, so
no,
we
no, no.
cannot go there. I say, like I said, it's really hard to make an argument against the Rams. To me, of the undefeated team, the Rams are the creme de la creme.
Number
You
one
know,
overall team for me right now. I mean, if you
but
don't put
Dave,
anybody on
talk
top
to
of
me
them, it's
about
gonna be
this.
the Tampa Bay. But
Dave, talk to me about this. This needs to stop in this new NFL where the the Bucks ran the ball 13 times the entire game. 13 times.
I don't know.
That's insane.
That's crazy, right? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the Rams came in and they jumped on them early in the game. They're up by like 2 scores.
But
So
you still
for
need
the
a
whole
balanced
game,
offense though.
I mean, okay. I mean,
But
that's
here's
how
the
it is,
thing:
and, that's how it
the
is. When you
Rams,
play behind, you just throw the ball a lot. So with
Yeah.
Tom Brady throwing the ball like over 50 times, there's not enough
Oof.
ball to go around for a running back. So I mean, they were playing catching up the whole game. So that's why there was not too many running games. So that's why the running backs keep getting devalued over in the NFL right now because the NFL is
bro,
a passing play.
both teams stopped running the ball. By the way, it wasn't just the Rams. I mean, it wasn't just the Bucks. The Rams stopped running the ball as well. So
To me,
it was. I think it was
that
just a
to
passing.
me, that is that new NFL that I don't understand. Like you
That's what it
said,
is.
if I'm up by 14 points, why am I chugging the ball downfield every single time?
I mean,
let's run the ball, move the clock a
Listen,
little bit, get
if
a couple
anything,
quick first down, and
if anybody knows the Eagles just experienced the same thing last night. We
right.
come in, the game just started. They jump on us in the first drive, and then we turn the ball over when we get the ball, and then from there on we have to play catch up. So we have to throw the ball just to stay in the game.
I mean, I get that, but to be fair, I mean, on Sunday night last week, the Chiefs jumped on the Raven and we kept running the ball.
That's what you guys
We kept
do.
trying to get back in the
That's what
game.
you guys do. That's your offense. Your offense is running the ball. So I mean, you're
that's
just
it.
playing your game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true that. But I feel like guys, are we too high on the Bucks? Because to me, I couldn't find any reason to say anything negative about the Bucks, simply for the fact that, like KB said, Tom Brady has made me look like a fool too many times. So I don't want to say the Bucks for this and that, but there are some crack on that team.
I'm gonna sneak this in real quick.
Mhm.
The Rams pressured the heck out of Tom Brady, and he did look a little old. But hey, don't
I
tell him I said that.
mentioned
Don't tell him
that.
I said that.
I mentioned
Don't tell
that
him
in
I
our
said that.
preview
Don't tell
last
him I
week.
said
I
that.
mentioned that in our preview last
You
week.
did. You
And the
did.
preview
You
for this
did.
game, I told you guys, if you pressure Tom Brady correctly, he looks 41.
Listen,
Yeah,
you guys
he
are
did.
falling for that
He looked a little
trap
old.
that you guys always falling for. Like Tom Brady, you don't bet against Tom Brady. It might look bad right
I'm not
now.
betting against Tom, Dave. I
Okay,
already
but Tom
told you
Brady,
this. I already
Tom
told you.
Brady,
But
No,
Tom
I'm
I'm
Brady,
just
saying is,
saying. He
Tampa
looks
Bay
so
go
old,
has Tom
but
Brady
we ain't.
though. So if Tom Brady gonna ball out, Tampa Bay gonna be okay, no matter how bad the defense look or whatever the crack that you might see to question on the Tampa Bay. But I feel like they're gonna be okay. Just one game. And
yeah.
Tom Brady have the Patriots coming next week. He's gonna bounce back, so it's gonna be all good.
But if they lose that game against the Patriots, should we
Yeah.
start to be worried a little bit?
Now that we
Yeah.
should be worried. If Tom Brady go back back home
Mm-hmm.
to the Patriots and they lose, then we have a problem because I don't see how
We ain't
somebody
gonna
gonna
lose,
lose that
bro.
game. I feel like he's gonna go over there and then drop 50 points.
You
Oof.
know it.
This dude say
I
50
mean,
points.
no,
Oh,
no. Tom Brady's not gonna drop that game. Come on, man. You know
come
Doc
on, man.
Jones ain't playing that well over there, bro. You know the Patriots offense is struggling right now, so
All right.
he'll be all right.
Final question,
I think it's
guys.
gonna be a
Final
good game
question.
too for the Bucks defense. I think it's gonna be a good game for the Bucks defense to bounce back too.
All right.
You got
Final
yourself a little
question.
rookie. My
Okay.
bad.
We're talking 2-1 Bucks, 3-0 Rams. Who would you rather be right now, Dave?
Right now,
Yeah. Who would you rather be right
I
now?
want to be the Rams,
Yep.
bro. I got everything I
Yeah.
need. I got everything I need. As long as I stay healthy, I got everything I need.
Healthy. You think they're better than the Bucks?
I mean, it's a,
I
listen.
don't think
Okay,
so,
the game
bro.
That's
just
what I'm saying.
happened. You see, they
That's what I'm
dominated.
saying.
They dominated the Tampa Bay. So I mean, right now, if we're talking about today, I'm picking up the Rams.
What about you, KP?
I go with Tom Brady and the Bucks. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Again,
until Tom Brady retires, I want him on whatever team that I am building. I'm sorry. Like I do agree that
bro.
the Rams look really good, or more might even be a better team. But mhm. Go ahead, KB.
You have
Go ahead,
Stafford.
KB.
You have Brady. Brady has beaten Stafford a bunch of times already. Brady beat the Rams
But
already in the Super
it's
Bowl.
a
If you have to
different
pick,
scenario. It's a
I
different
don't care,
team.
bro. I don't
Brady,
You
care.
should care
Tom
though,
Brady.
KB.
Matthew,
That's a different thing,
Matthew just
though.
have to be him. Matthew just have to
Like I
don't make
said,
sure you don't lose the game, and then everybody else gonna do their job. We're gonna be fine.
it's
And
like
to be
betting
fair,
against.
Dave, this is the first time in Matthew Stafford's career that he didn't have to put a team on his back and try to win the
Exactly,
games. He can just go ahead
exactly,
and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do me, and then you
exactly.
guys handle the rest.
And that's exactly. I mean, that's like. I mean, there's no better situation you can put a quarterback where you just have to go over
Yeah,
there and just be him, play free. He doesn't feel like you have to carry the team, even if it's a bad team. You just go and play ball, and then everybody else do their part. We at the end of the day, we
Yeah.
come with a win, and I feel like that's what's happening right now in the Rams. So it's kind of hard
All right.
not to fall in that. So I'm with the Rams if we're talking about right now.
I just can't bet against Brady. I'm sorry. He shut me up too
I
many
get
times.
it.
I'm sorry.
I get
I
it.
I'm just
believe
I'm
everything
tired of
they've
getting beat
said.
up by
I
Tom
believe
Brady. So
I believe everything they've said, but I'm gonna go with
yep.
KP on this one because Tom Brady just has a way like. mm,
Hey, that's
Yep.
fair. I
Okay,
can
and
agree
and
with that.
and especially if Gronk stays healthy, I don't think anyone in this league has ever found a way to stop
Stop
the
Gronk.
Gronk
Yep.
Brady connection ever.
Nope.
You see what
I
I'm
haven't
saying?
seen it.
So
But
if that is,
remember, this is the
mhm.
NFL. You know, this is not the NBA where you play 7 games. You just need one game. If you can figure out to game plan for that,
the
you
Giants
you
have
you
the Giants have done it a couple times.
exactly.
So there you
That's
go.
true.
All right,
That's
guys,
true.
right? Comment down below. Let us know, please. If you had to choose today, who would you wanna be? Would you wanna be the Rams or the Bucks? And who do you think is gonna finish with a higher, better record? If you like our content, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this with your friend so we can have more people in our discussion, ladies and gentlemen. As always, pleasure to be with y'all.